a new Alien show yet?
No, I haven't started. I'm waiting until it's like all out so I can just like binge the shit out of it.
The way that's how I normally like to do stuff, but the way shows have been going and getting canceled like so fucking quick, I feel like if it's something that I'm in the slightest bit interested in, I got to try to fucking watch it, so that way, you know, it doesn't get canceled after one fucking season, because that would really piss me off. I didn't. Well, we took a little bit of time off to spend time with family and to do like some spring cleaning around the house, moving shit around and stuff. You know, stuff like that. Still have a bunch of boxes sitting in the office here, but I cleaned this. This is where we used to do the lives when I first started, and then for a couple reasons, I stopped doing it in here and moved out into the other part of the house. And then I rearranged everything in here and came back to my little office to work in. But I started a new channel, and we do that every once in a while, the completely worthless trash thing. But yeah, glad you made it. So, Demonoc, I need to call you. I felt bad. I had family in town when I told you I was going to try to call you, and shit was crazy. So didn't get to fucking, you know, do a lot of stuff that I thought I could do when there's people here. Turns out that's not easy.
It's cold.
Not easy to do.
It's fucking cold.
Donnie looks older. Well, I mean, I guess he's referring to your, you know, the fact that you had a birthday.
It's true.
Taking another step closer to 50.
Yep.
I can't believe
1 foot in the grave, you know.
I think it's I don't even remember how old I am anymore. But I think I'm like 2 years from being 50 now, and it's like,
are you freaking out, man?
I freaked out when I hit 30. Like, I had a midlife crisis at 30. Like, when I hit 30, I was like, fuck, this is fucking insane. You know? This is kind of, before it was a lot more toys, which are still boxed up that I didn't unpack yet. And now it's just like a shit ton of cameras back there and not as much stuff. Because, yeah, it was a different shelf thingy, and it was just like fuck tons of toys. And those are still boxed up, and now I just have a bunch of cameras sitting there. And then these are all the bottles of, you know, right here, including the Snoop Dogg $5 gin.
Yeah.
Of the bottles of stuff that I've drank on the live stream. It's missing.
Neil, fucking right on, man.
But not all of them, just, you know, a few ones that I kept, I guess, of the terrible decisions I've made, such as $5 gin and the banana flavor. Was it banana flavored whiskey?
Banana flavored whiskey? That's fucked up.
Yeah, banana flavored. My intent was to get like some sort of like walnut flavored what you call it? Not syrup, but the fucking like shit for making mixed drinks, whatever that was. I was gonna buy some walnut flavored and then have like banana nut whiskey. I thought that would taste good. But the banana flavored shit just wasn't. It was, you know, another bad decision. But, you know, I make lots of bad alcohol decisions.
Well, you know, sometimes you just got to try it out of morbid curiosity.
That's the thing. Like, I was talking to someone recently about, like, they make all these peanut butter flavored beers, and I've tried shit tons of them, and they're never good.
They're never good.
They're never good. I love peanut butter, and I want it to be good, and it's just never fucking good. And I've tried a couple different. It was not great. It was not great, but I tried it just out of fucking curiosity. It wasn't that banana flavored, and then I've had like Screwball makes a peanut butter whiskey that's not bad. I actually don't mind Screwball. But then I tried another one that was like another budget find, and it looked like the bottle. It's still sitting out on the counter in the kitchen. It looks like it's like designed for children. It's got like a cartoon squirrel on it and shit. Like it looks like I don't know how they got away with
whiskey.
Yeah, it's whiskey for children, but the
Yeah.
flavor is not peanut buttery, and it is like disgustingly sweet to the point where I think I actually poured it on pancakes, because it was so fucking sweet.
How to say you're an alcoholic without saying you're an alcoholic?
Pouring whiskey on pancakes, it's.
Good old whiskey cakes. You never had the whiskey cake.
I definitely poured it because Chamiette was like, it tastes more like, instead of tasting like peanut butter, that it just tasted like, I forget what, some other kind of like nut flavor she thought it tasted like. Like, I don't know if it was walnuts or something, but she's like, it's not really a peanut butter flavor, but it tastes more like whatever. So I've tried it on banana nut bread as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't remember if the banana says it's like a,
Dude, there's a banana. It's called banana bread. It's a beer. It's like a one-off, like craft beer.
Yeah,
fucking good, dude. It tastes like fucking banana bread. It's fucked up.
I will. If I ever
you can only drink like half of one though. Otherwise, it's like kind of weird and gross. But
that is the problem with a lot of those. Yeah, the only moonshine I've ever had that was like real moonshine just tasted like pure fucking like burn. Yeah.
I like that. I like the flavored ones too, but dude, moonshine is like, I fucking love it. I don't be like, that's like, you just sip on it all night. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I just had one sip. I think we were just drinking beer and maybe other whiskey, and then they had moonshine there. We were in Kentucky visiting some of Chamiette's friends or relatives, and it was.
Dude, moonshine is crazy. I love it.
Too much for me and my
Sure does, Demon Knock, but a glass or two a year, that's all right.
Dude, there was the fucking dude that used to come into the place that I worked back in Florida, and he was always telling us about someone making some really good like fruit flavored ones and shit, and but he would never. I was like, dude, just tell me, I'll buy it from you. Just fucking bring that and get that shit to me, and I'll fucking I'll try anything. I'm not a when it comes to drinking shit, I'll try anything once.
Sure.
So,
I know, dude.
But yeah,
it's so banging though. I lost my connect a while ago. We knew this dude. His family was from fucking, I don't know, Appalachian somewhere, but he used to bring the shit into town all the time. But that died a fucking few years back. What's up, Zach?
A friend of ours up here was making their own alcohol, more of like a gin they were making, and I had bought a couple bottles of that from them, and it was good and all, but
yeah, we're still making mead, but I mean that's not shine. It's only like fucking 6 to 15%.
I don't know. I think I've only tried mead once. The Irish pub that we used to go to when we lived in Florida had, I forget what holiday, like I don't know if it was around Christmas or what the fuck, but they would bring in and have mead for that. But
some knives.
That's the first I've ever had it. And
well, honestly, dude, if there's a fucking like a meadery around you, you should go check it out and check out like the different kinds and flavors and stuff. Like meats, I mean, I really dig it. It's not super alcoholic though, I mean, like it's the most you're ever getting out of it's like 16, 18% tops.
There's a lot of, since it's Washington, there's a lot of cider places.
Yeah. Cider, I mean, I like cider if it's dry and it's not super sweet.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, there's a couple places that downtown that make their own cider and stuff that are pretty good. And there was something else we tried one time that was so fucking good, and we need to go back and see if we can get it. There's a up here, and I may have talked about it before. McMinimans is this company, or I don't know how you want to talk about it, but it is like they buy up like old cool buildings, and then they turn them into, at the very least, it will be like a restaurant brewery type place, and then sometimes they'll like make it into a movie theater or like a motel place that you can stay at and has a restaurant and shit. But they like redo old cool buildings. And we went to one of the restaurants around like the December-ish time, and they had was it Marionberry cider or some sort of like dark fucking purple, and it was so fucking good, and it was thick, and it was so good. And but that it was like a seasonal thing.
Yeah.
And so we just keep forgetting to and you couldn't we tried so many other like local brewery versions of it, and it was just never
as good.
Never as good. But yeah, that shit was it was fucking thick.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Celtics, I can't go to the fucking theater anymore, man. Fuck, dude.
We have so many prepaid tickets. We were just talking about that the other day. And now, like, we didn't go over the weekend because we're fucking nerds and we're doing Pokemon shit because there was a Pokemon event. Yeah, fucking Nerd Quest. Anyway.
Staying on our planet.
Anywho, there's like the 50th, is it 50th anniversary of Jaws? And they re-released the new Toxic Avenger. And I think they're both leaving this Wednesday. So I think we're going to go to the theater tomorrow and try to see at least one of those two.
I refuse to watch the new Toxic Avenger.
Why?
Well,
I like the old one.
Because he looks like a fucking orc or a goblin now.
I didn't even see the what it looks like, but it's got a bunch of funny people in it. So
it's got funny people, and it's just outrageously fucking like gruesome, like retarded blood splatters and all that shit. However, my issue is Peter Dinklage, who plays fucking Toxie, is not the person in the suit in the whole movie.
No, it's a lady.
Some lady.
Yeah.
He said it was too hot and fucking wherever.
I saw something. I don't remember if that's what the way I took it to be.
No, I know. I'm mostly talking shit, but like I don't. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be Dinklage running around being an asshole, but it's not. So
no, it was some lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, trauma film. Like we watched so many of the like older versions of like all those old films, like Nukem High and all that dumb shit.
Yup.
Is that a cat out there doing that, or is there someone still here? Don't know.
You got random people still there?
No. Chamiette was going for like a little walk around the neighborhood at night since it cooled off. But I don't know if she's possibly like getting apples to feed a deer or something, or if there's a cat like trying to feed itself in there, because our cats will just fucking eat all kinds of stupid, insane shit, which isn't good. Like he eats peanuts and he's not supposed to. It's bad for him. So we try to keep them hidden in a box, but sometimes maybe some people forget, and then the cat goes in there and makes a self-feeder out of peanuts, which is fucking awesome.
Messer, this thing's bullshit. This doesn't matter. It's just a new piece I picked up. It was cheap. It was like $20. The piece, if you watch every other live I've ever been on, I've had the same fucking piece for fucking the last like 15 years. And I finally broke it like a week ago.
Oh, I wanted to speak on that. So I don't know where my little pipe is anymore. It's floating around here somewhere. A little glass, but it's like just the regular old little bowl. Someone was like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to fucking put a screen in that shit," and I didn't. And then I fucking sucked fucking weed down the fucking thing. That was not fun. So I'm going back to using a fucking little screen in that fucker, because why the fuck do I want to be sucking fucking weed in my mouth?
Well, shit, I didn't know you were that good. I'm gonna have to come stay the night, but. Yeah, maybe a little less succulization there, buddy.
I guess. I didn't think I sucked on it that fucking hard. I don't fucking know, man.
That's my kind of girl. What's up, Brant? We got the next PG talk. Brant's in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah, it's not like I'm sucking golf balls through fucking garden hoses or some shit, man. It's fucking... Where the fuck it was sitting there.
Merzo, I've been planning on checking out a dry bait, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
camera. I don't know. I don't know where any of the. I know where weed is, but I don't know where anything to smoke it out of is. So fuck me, right? Oh well. No biggie. But yeah, I decided to take your guys' advice. I'm old. What the fuck do you want from me? Son of a bitch. I went from, you got to understand, I went from like high school, early, or not early, but like, mid 90s smoking weed out of things we made in art school or, random shit that we like bought. A friend of mine had an awesome fucking devil bong that we used to use, but everything was always with screens. And then blast to the present time where now weed is insanely, easy to get a hold of, and there's a billion flavors and versions and all this other random shit, right? And but as far as I didn't like ask, why would I ask somebody how to fucking smoke weed? I didn't realize that screens were not something that were used when you used the regular non weird new crack type versions of weed that you can buy, such as all those fucking things that look like you need a
Nucci's.
Yeah, all the shit that you need a blowtorch and look like you're fucking some sort of a crackhead smoking.
Oh man, I do feel like I'm doing drugs when I'm smoking wax and shit like that.
Yeah, our friend he carries it in a 5-gallon bucket, all of his shit for his
like the straws and the torch and the
yeah, Jesus Christ. It's like this whole, he carries that around and he keeps it in his car because he, like, when he's on break at work, he goes out there and fucking,
Dude, that's the worst. Like when I was working in the tattoo shop, like my home, we used to get wax from this dude that sold it, and we'd just be out in the parking lot facing like this major busy street. And we're like heating up this little glass thing and then like taking these hits. And we're like, dude, we look like we're smoking fucking meth or something.
Yeah, that's the first time we went to a 4th of July party up here and some people were doing this. And it was like everyone's out, like, there's like, it's a nice house on a lake and there's like all this nice patio, like lawn furniture. And people are just out drinking and, smoking joints and shit or whatever, but they're just communicating with everyone else. And then there's like 4 or 5 people stuck behind the house with that set up. And they're like, hey, I was like, no, you guys look like fucking crackheads over there. What the hell are you doing? I was like, look at how you're like crouched behind the side of this house like a bunch of degenerates.
Yo. Yeah, I don't really like smoking wax anyway. Like, I mean, it's all right or whatever, but no matter how much wax or shatter or whatever you want to call it, I still have to smoke weed. Like, it doesn't do it for me.
I only tried rolling joints a few times and I sucked ass at it when I was a kid.
I love me some J's.
And now you just can buy them pre-rolled.
Yeah, pre-rolls are nice, but
at the shop, so it's like they vary. Like you can, I mean, there was a place that it was, all right, obviously, what do you expect for 1 gram $1 pre-rolls? Holy shit, right? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. But also, like with you, it doesn't really matter because you don't smoke weed.
Not in
the sense of like a daily fucking smoker. You know what I mean? So, like,
yeah, exactly.
You can get a pre-roll, and that shit's gonna blow your mind all day.
Yeah.
I have to get like a pack of pre-rolls, and then I'm just maintaining.
Yeah, I don't think I've smoked weed in
real hash, like some good Afghani hash. Mm-hmm. The smell of it just alone, so good.
But yeah, I do it very rarely, just because smoking shit is still not a great idea, and not to try to be a downer, but my family is so fucking fraught with cancer. It's fucking.
Oh man, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, watching. Well, you said you have like longtime smokers in your family and shit that it just doesn't. But not that ain't the case in mine, man.
Yeah,
my mom fucking died at 59.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's like, what I say, 2 years. So it's like 11 years from right now where I am. That seems fucking insanely like.
Yeah, it seems soon.
Yeah. That feels like that's creeping up real fast.
Yeah, real fast.
Yep. Oh shit, man. Yeah, and like, I don't know. There's at least like 5 or more people I can't even remember that have had cancer in my family. So it's like,
oh, damn.
Yeah, and on both sides, it's not looking
Well, you should probably definitely stay away from the cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. That was something I did a little bit in high school. Just if someone was like, I don't know. I bought a few packs here and there, but I was never like a smoker.
Yeah.
Nope. Tried it. Didn't care for it that greatly. Wasn't like anything amazing. And luckily, I'm not a super addictive person, which is very, very good, because
I think I might transition to cigars at some point.
Definitely. I mean, if you're like a daily cigar smoker, that shit can be fucking brutal on your ass.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't inhale them though. I mean, it's just brutal on my mouth.
Yeah, but even though you're not inhaling it, I'm sure there's some of it getting in. Just whatever. But it's fucking one of those fucking things, man. Sometimes you see old fuckers. We used to go to a cigar place in St. Augustine. It was like a bar, but they were big into cigars, and we would just go there drinking. And I didn't mind it, the smell of it at all. Like, a lot of that was, way better than fucking.
Cigars are crazy, man, because they're all over the place, dude. Like most cigarettes, obviously all realms of cigarettes, but like, yeah, you might like one and not like the other, but man, they're all still tasting like cigarettes. But dude, you can get cigars that range so heavy from like one end of the spectrum to the other. Like, if you're in tobacco or whatever, like they're pretty wild.
Yeah, the only thing that I mentioned that we used to like to do was fucking fucking smoking the fucking all the cloves and all those fucking weird fucking things like that. Those we liked, but the fucking at least me, I wasn't big into all the fucking.
There was this weird you get them from the same spots, you get cloves or whatever, like a tobacco store. But they came in this like reddish pink pair, and they tasted like vanilla.
Huh. Another thing, we would get these things called beaties, and it was like rolled in a leaf, and they came in like a little cone fucking like package. The way that they were packaged was like this rolled up little cone, and they looked like little fucking weird leaf joints or some shit. And they had like fuck tons of different flavors of those, and I would buy those all the time. Weird. Grape leaves. I don't know if that's what it was that it was rolled in or not. I assumed it was whatever the fuck was inside of it. It was just like rolled in one as well. But what the hell y'all doing out there? Damn cats are going nuts.
Uh-oh. Naughty ass kitties.
Yeah, we use, because you can get, paper bags. I don't know if you're in one of those places where everywhere you go to the grocery store, it's paper bags everywhere.
We can get them. Yeah.
So we always get the paper. They're rolled in grape leaves. Yeah, I didn't know that. I never asked what the fuck it was. I guess I didn't think about it or care. Just knew you could smoke it. So, but fucking, we get the paper bags to put recycle in. So there's like a shit ton of cans in a paper bag, and either the cat just went running. Sometimes they just like to. I swear to God, they're just acting up because no one's out there with them. I just keep hearing things knocking around out there.
I just heard that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last bottle hitting something.
Dude, I don't know what they're doing.
Like,
they'll jump and knock over the whole like bag of recycling, and it's like, you little fuckhead, stop doing that shit.
Cat, as much as I hate you, I'm so glad you don't do that shit.
They're fucking they can be ridiculous. They're still, full kitten mode, just bouncing off the goddamn walls. So
mine don't do shit.
I'm not like upset at it or anything. It's funny.
I would be pissed.
It's fun. I can't think if they broke anything that we were like, son of a bitch, they broke that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I can't.
It sounds annoying though.
No, it is what it is. That does not sound like the funnest thing.
Damn.
I didn't hate cloves. Everyone hates them. I didn't think they were bad. I thought the flavor was good, and I liked the smell of it.
No, I think like people who ended up being smokers or enjoying real tobacco all hated cloves. Seriously though, I know a ton of people that smoke cloves and shit in high school, never smoked cigarettes ever again or anything,
Yeah. My friend did both. Like he was more of a smoker. Like he smoked all the time.
How slutty!
Would smoke the cloves. What's that?
I said, how slutty! He smoked both. Ew.
I know, right? And I think my sister did too. But then I think she was the one that told me like a friend of hers like was smoked a fuck ton of them and like started coughing up blood or some shit from it. So they fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're a kid and you're fucking smoking 20 fucking clove cigarettes in like 3-hour period, and it's probably gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long they did it or for how many years they were doing it, but evidently it fucking didn't fucking settle well.
Well, that's good, Demon. That's a good lady, good friends.
Yeah, right. Jesus fuck. I've never been like surprisingly, not like that.
I've been dosed, but by friends.
Yeah, I've never had any.
No, not even in a good way, but I've definitely had friends dose me. Like, hey, guess what? You're not doing anything today. I'm like, why? Like, well, why's your hand wet? Oh, that's acid. Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've made bad decisions just because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and someone was like, "Hey, you want this? Do you want to try this?" And I was like, "Sure." But
yes.
Outside of that, it was like offered, and I said yes. So, but
yeah, for sure.
Never. Luckily, no one wanted to rape me. I guess so. There we have it. No fun in my butthole.
I bet, Demon. I've never done like real H, but I've fucking done all the pharmaceutical variants thereof.
I don't. The funny thing is, I've talked a long time ago. I talked about this. I don't want to be buried. I want to be taxidermied. And
yes,
I just want to be sitting. So I'm claustrophobic, so I don't want to be in the ground. I also don't want to be burned because that sounds fucking horrible. I want to be taxidermied. I know that this will probably not happen.
Well, you're going to be dead.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Don't like the idea of it.
Love it.
I just want to be like taxidermied in a chair somewhere, like holding a drink or something, or maybe flicking people off or whatever, just like.
Yeah, man. Wax figure style. I'm all about that.
Get off my lawn, something,
Ernie agreed that if he feels he can get away with it without more than like 6 months jail, he's going, and I die before him, he's just going to leave my body somewhere to rot for me.
Interesting.
Just like by a tree in the middle of the fucking nowhere.
I'd rather that, but see, that's more than likely, unless he covers you with something that animals don't want to eat, more than likely you're just going to be eaten.
No, that's what I want.
See, that's also weird.
No, man, that's just nature, man. Let a fucking vulture or something get me. It's good.
Maybe.
Or a raccoon. Raccoons will eat me.
I like, you know how you see the old cars that like grew up through like an old tree that was left, or a tree that grew up through an old car that was like left in the woods. It would be really awesome if you were buried out in the woods in a place where like trees would grow, and then your skeleton would get like infused into a tree. That would be pretty awesome looking.
That'd be sweet.
Check.
I got this much left. Oh, what up, Terry? I mean, well, if I get left by a tree, I mean, yeah, have your way with me. Shit. I'm probably loose at that point.
So we watched a couple new documentary type shit. I finally watched that Kings of Tulupo. What the fuck is the name of that fucking place in Mississippi? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
It's on Netflix, dude. It's a funny watch. Do you ever watch like docu-series or like, it's not really a documentary. It's like a crime, whatever show where they like, you know.
Oh, yeah, I have.
This one was fucking pretty amusing. And it was a good fucking thing. Oh, dude, I need to get a new beer, but I'm just drinking the old the Rainier. I'm out though. But yeah, this one. That was a funny fucking show, dude. We finally watched that shit last night. And before that though, another show to make you hate cops. The Cupcake Murders. I don't know if that was on Netflix or HBO, but the pure level of cop incompetence in that fucking docuseries is fucking insane. Cops just want to blame people for shit that they didn't fucking do.
Of course, they're fucking cops.
Oh man, it's so fucking yeah, I don't want to feed the fishes either. I don't want to be underwater.
Hell fucking no. I was a lifeguard. I'm fucking over being in the goddamn water.
Yeah. That shit was crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Like watching that. And like how fucking like fucked up everything is. People, the whole fucking state's just trying to blame people for shit, and there's absolutely no fucking evidence. Oh, it's fucking nuts. I will say this though, like what I've noticed in a lot of these things, and I don't want to like give it away, but one of the problems is that fucking so these dudes that got blamed, man, they were not the smartest people out there. And what seems to happen is that not very smart people get mentally fucked from, you know, they were young kids, they were held forever, they were being fucking just like interrogated all night long, and
what's up?
They broke them and they fucking made them give false confessions. And that happens a lot. And people are always like, how are you going to admit to some shit you didn't do? Well, this shows you how that happens. It's fucking young kids that ain't too bright, and they're also like under mental fucking like.
That's just anybody that's not too bright.
Yeah, dude. You see this kind of shit all the time in these documentaries, and it's like fucking. And you know that if these are ones that you actually get to see happen, the amount of them that it happens during fucking, yeah, exactly. The amount of them that are probably happening and you don't know about it is fucking got to be insane amounts. I confess. the fucked up thing, dude. They're like, in one part of it, they're like, so what'd you tie her up with? And the guy's like, he was just guessing. He said napkins. Yeah. Clearly, you didn't tie it. No one gets tied up with it. And they're like, no, that wasn't it. And then they just kept nailing him until he'd say what they wanted. And then they're like, yep, he confessed. It's like, come the fuck on. Who tied someone up with napkins?
Damn. Damn.
Like that right there alone, if they showed that to the jury, but they don't. Obviously, they only showed little bits of stuff to get people to, you know what I mean? Come the fuck on. That should have got anyone off. Because that was answered before, obviously, what what they were looking for. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. You know, I try not to watch that shit. I don't really need any more.
Fire.
Yeah, I hear fuel for my fucking fire, bud.
So, once again, like when I'm working, because you don't actually have to watch those shows, it's kind of like a podcast that has pictures, but you can just like listen to the whole story. So I put these things on when I'm working, and Paper Towels are strong, man. I would like you to please go home and try to tie yourself up with some paper towels.
Is this like necessity for some bondage play? Like, I need to know the story here.
That's the most budget bondage play ever. Yeah,
if it fucking works.
I got some paper towels, man.
Hold on, I gotta braid this shit.
Oh, fucking shit. I'm sure if you took like a whole roll and you like maybe twisted them up in the right way to like
right.
It's I guess that could be possible. But yeah. But yeah, I go through these like things trying to like listen to something. And this one seemed like it was going to like, because it starts off with like one of the dudes talking like about how he was like how he got out, because they overturned the conviction, but it starts off with like the one guy talking about it, so it's like, oh, this is more of like a positive spin, but then as you fucking watch it, it's definitely not a a very, you know, lighthearted watch.
Right.
It can definitely get you very fucking frustrated at people. You know. But yeah, it's fucking.
That's a good choice, Jorge.
Fucking hell, man. Safe word is moist. I didn't know till recently that like so many people like would freak out when you say moist.
It's the dumbest thing. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. But yes, it's real life.
That's so fucking annoying. Like, how else do you describe a good cupcake? Or
cupcake.
I don't want no damn dry cupcake. I want moist cupcakes.
I want a moist one. Moisty.
Oh, fucking shit, man. That being said, I need to get me another moisty beverage. I'll be right back.
Hey, you gotta moist that mouth.
Yeah, right.
You gotta moisten it. What's up, y'all? Cheers to whoever fucking was talking about rolling J's. I got another cool one. Made some clips today. Still waiting on this Vulcan laughing paste. Fucking hate fucking companies. I've been getting fucked on this running knife so hard. Waited like 3 weeks for some fucking titanium. I'm on my like third week waiting for this fucking laughing paste. Like 3 weeks past when it was supposed to be fucking here. That's what I'm saying. Like, fucking suck it. Dude, West Memphis 3, right? Demon, now you listen to fucking some, at least maybe, Aesop Rock. Did you ever listen to fucking Malibu Ken album? It's him and that dude Tobacco. They got a whole song about the Memphis 3. Damn, that is moist, Jorge. Fuck that noise. Ugh.
Fuck that noise. Good fucking Christ.
Hell no.
It's been still like hitting in the 80s, I think. But
yeah, we've hit our cooldown finally here.
We have not yet. It looks like for the next week we're still going to be hitting in the 80s.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is cooldown because it was 100 here.
Okay, that's still not. I like at max like hitting 70. Like,
well, exactly. Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, that's
down to like fucking soon. It's getting down to like 55, 60 at night now, so it's coming soon.
We're gonna get into that area hopefully soon because it's fucking September, and usually that's cool here for the most part. I think that's when we moved up this way was in September.
Nice, Yako.
You getting into making some Neves?
Yeah, he's getting fucking just jumping right in. I like it.
Right on. You have pictures of it? Is some of the stuff you've made? I don't look at the very rarely look at Instagram that often. I mean, I have been looking at stuff as far as like other shit like toys, design, and stuff like that shit that my nerdy ass is
Yeah, it's like 61 here now. It's nice out.
Getting into. Been fucking.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a fucking something coming out with a company here too.
All right on.
Yako. Dude, I can't believe fucking Scotch is back at work again today. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Well, was he like near home? Because he said he was making food for the crew, but
he was home. He was home Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but then he went back out. I know they got work to do, but fuck, dude, that dude's been on the road for a while now, like fucking couple weeks.
He's got to like make that last push for fucking
Shit's rough.
The fucking yeah, because dude, winter hits, they're nursing at home with their thumb up their ass.
Right. I mean,
which hey, that's not a bad
good money. He's got a good business and all that shit, but
yeah,
I can't imagine working like that. Like I am too prissy for that.
I am definitely at this point in my life.
I'll be working inside with the AC.
I worked
not hard labor.
For a very short bit of time. My dad owns a plumbing company, and I was his do boy, and it was like
I grew up with some plumbers.
Motherfucker was like, you have to wear jeans, like long jeans to work. You can't wear shorts. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This bullshit. And it's hot as fuck. It's Florida. And out there digging ditches for irrigation, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
So I did that for less than a year. I can't remember how long it was. And I was like, yeah, no, this is not for me. I mean, it was just like one of those things like, I don't remember what job I had before that and quit and needed another job for a little bit. So I hit up my dad. I was like, hey, let me come work with you for a while. And so I did until I found another job. And then I was like, sorry, man, can't fucking do this shit. It's my brother fucking
Yako, bullshit, man. Leave it. I just made one with a harpoon and the kid fucking loves it.
Use the back of the blade for what? Scraping? What are you using a chef knife for the back of the blade for?
That's the only thing I ever do is use it to scrape some shit to the side so I'm not fucking my edge up. Yako, just make what you like, man. Fuck that. Don't adhere to any norm if you don't want
Did someone tell you that? Or is it a request?
I mean, yeah, if the customer said take it off, then do, but fuck that. If it looks cool, leave it alone, man. That's how I feel about it.
By all means. Oh, you know what? Let me just look. Did you have pictures of it on Instagram? I'm gonna try to search.
I think he sent his website link.
Why the fuck is mine?
Or maybe
this Bluetooth keyboard. You have to type like 3 fucking letters before it starts recognizing it.
Oh, like you gotta like wake it up.
Yeah. So I'm always like typing, and it's like, I'm like, nope, that's not at all what I was trying to type.
Jorge, that's rough work too. My fucking uncle, he wasn't a roofer, but he did like all the sheathing. He did like fancy copper shit on like expensive stuff, and yeah, man, that's a hard life.
The link you dropped. Where did I? Oh, there it is.
Yako, look back to like last April on my page and find that fucking chef knife I made.
Let me see if I can find it.
Or I'll send you a picture tomorrow when I'm more coherent.
Since I'm on this stupid fucking StreamYard, you can't click the link.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, like the
like over in the chat. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can't fucking click that shit. It's fucking annoying as hell.
Super annoying.
So let's see if Google will find it. All right, here we are. Scrolling. Where the fuck is Fuck me if I know.
Fuck if I know.
I guess I suck at using. I see a knife drop thing, but is that a chef knife? Because it doesn't look like there's. Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, I see it. Let me fucking go over this way. Let's do this.
I can never find pictures of my own shit.
Share. So window. There it is. Sharesies. Let's move this so it's not on the way. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking get rid of that. Fuck that shit. Who cares? If you like it.
Yeah, man, rock that shit.
Yeah, dude, fucking roofing. Friend of mine did. A couple friends of mine did roofing, and that shit. I was like, no, thank you. I'll pass. They made okay money, not great for the amount of fucking work. Am I missing something? I don't know. But yeah, fuck. I don't like having to do shit in the heat. Bullshit. Fuck that noise. It's hot. It was bad enough just trying to sit in here last week in the heat inside the house because AC doesn't reach this room for shit because we don't have central AC because evidently in the Pacific Northwest in old houses it wasn't like a thing for the most part.
Dude, so from being from where I'm from, everybody has fucking central fucking heating and air.
Yeah.
And we all have a basement, and a lot of people have an attic, even if it's only small enough to throw some shit in it. But everywhere else in the country, there's like no basements, there's no AC.
No basements here.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
I take that back. Some people have basements, but I can see why a lot of people don't, because the ground is fucking so much rock. So doing a basement is like, you got to really want that motherfucker. And
yeah, we're like in the South, they don't have fucking basements in like fucking the desert.
Well, in Florida they don't because
water. Yeah.
Water.
I know, but it's so weird to me. Like being in a house without a basement weirds me the fuck out. Like I feel weird in the house. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really? This is when we moved over here. We didn't know that because I lived in Florida. AC was definitely you got AC in your houses. We moved to the first apartment. And they're like, there's no AC. Every room had its own like heater thermostat, but no fucking no AC. So we had to get a fucking AC because it had just gotten like it was hitting 100, and I was like, this ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, I'm saying I know there's reasons for it. It still weirds me out. I mean, I could, and also like, especially California because shit's so expensive there. Like, y'all are buying half a house.
I mean, that's a good way of looking at it for sure.
Like, dude, it just blew my mind. Like, everybody's paying the same price for half a house,
or a lot more, to be quite honest with you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
Our house wasn't expensive in any way. We have a small little house by today's
My
standards.
house is tiny, yeah.
And the list, her mom saw, I guess, was like checking, and it has like doubled since we bought it.
Damn.
And shit, which is, that's just like, you know,
Joseph?
a guesstimation of shit. I don't think it would actually sell for double by any means.
Sure, but
at the same time, it's kind of funny that yeah, I don't know. Shit's just gotten to fucking insanely expensive. It's fucking
wild.
The house my parents, the house that I for the most part grew up in, spent the most time in when I was a kid, they got that house for so fucking cheap because it was like in the early 90s.
Same with my mom's house. Like, you look at my mom's house now and you're like, God damn, you know, that's probably an expensive house. Dude, my mom got it for like 50 grand back in the fucking early 90s. And it's probably, the house is in shit shape now because of all this, but I bet it'd be worth like a fucking $250,000 or fucking $200,000. You know what I mean?
Easily. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's a big ass 2-story house.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It is so ridiculous. But anywho. But yeah, the no AC, there was heat, but there's no AC and so this room I sit in is like the window fucking makes it heat up like a goddamn little greenhouse in this room. That's one of the reasons, like, I was just getting too fucking hot working in it. But I decided since it's getting ready to be wintertime again, I could move in here. Plus, the roof that was put on improperly, and it wasn't venting moisture out. And we got like a mold problem in the closet that's in this thing, and it was nasty. So didn't want to fucking deal with that, but we had a new roof put on. And the guys came in and they're like, yeah, there was absolutely no ventilation done. They covered right over it. And up here, mold is a insane fucking problem because it's wet, like 80% of the year, like really wet. So now that that's fucking fixed, I can come back to my little office. I have never measured this room. It's small as fuck. I don't know what this room was made for in this house. Makes no sense. Can't understand it for the life of me. But it's like, I don't know, 8 by 12 or something. I have no idea.
Might have been just for a baby crib.
Yeah, like it's got a closet. Like it was some sort of room that you would hang clothes in or something. Maybe just spare shit. But yeah, it's a fucking...
Do groundhogs eat mold?
No, the groundhogs don't eat the fucking mold. And they're prairie dogs.
No, they don't eat the fucking mold.
They don't want no damn mold. That make them sick. Oh, fucking shit.
That makes anything sick, except for like maybe possums or goats.
Slugs. I don't know. It's another thing that we just got so many of here. Fucking slugs is fucking insane. The amount of slugs that are in this fucking area. It's fucking preposterous trying to keep those things away. Fucking yeah, that was one of Chamiette was doing all this gardening and shit when we first moved in, and between the deer and the slugs, it was like a no-win. Fucking shit, dude. Do you guys is that like a thing where you live? Like shit tons of slugs?
We have slugs, but
talking like fucking thousands upon thousands of them everywhere you go. There's fucking slugs at nighttime. It's fucking insane.
I live in a city, man. Well, I mean, on the outskirts of the city, but still.
Right. I hear you.
Neighborhood city,
Yeah, slugs up here. It's like a fucking. They're called banana slugs, and they're like this big, and it's like.
Oh, you get those ones? That's so cool.
They're cool, but much like a banana, if you don't have a lamp on your head, like at night, walking around outside in the driveway, you hit one of those fuckers, and there ain't nothing slicker.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck. I've almost busted ass so many times stepping on fucking banana slugs.
That's wild.
It's fucking horrible. Yeah, dude. Those things are fucking just fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's wild.
Try not to hurt them. A lot of times, if they're on plants or something, I take them and I fucking chuck them into the evergreen shrub that's in front of our house. because I don't think they can eat that. I don't think they do eat it, but they are always trying to eat all the flowers and shit like that. Right. And when we were doing like tomatoes and all that kind of shit, dude, fucking notorious problem. And then there's this like stuff you can buy. It looks like little granule fucking shit that's like slug poisoning. But she felt bad doing it. And plus we saw the birds were eating it. It's like, that can't be good for the birds. It says it doesn't hurt other animals, but we stopped it when we saw birds eating this shit. Yeah, it's probably doing something to them.
Yeah, Ernie's pumpkins were getting
dude.
Up by some, what were they?
Listen,
gourd.
I am not I'm not good at being like violent towards things.
Squash bugs, that's what they were. The little blue ones. It's fucking weird.
But the fucking I couldn't pour salt on something that's just fucked up. But what we did see is there's two types, and one of these types of slugs is a fucking cannibal, and they fucking eat the other fucking slugs, and it is it's violent because they move so fucking slow. Oh, they got like tiger stripes on them, and those ones are like more aggressive than the other ones. So whenever we see them, we fucking chuck them away from the other ones so they don't get fucking, out there eating the other slugs. It's fucking nasty.
That's their food. Why are you fucking up their food?
Because I don't want to see that shit happen. Feel bad for all of
this. If it's happening that slow, you don't have to see it happen. You're watching.
Nah, sometimes you walk up. Sometimes you walk up and you see that shit happen. Yeah, I've heard that. Man. But that's just beer waste.
Yeah. Don't waste the beer.
But yeah, man. It's a weird thing seeing all those fuckers out there in the yard when you get home at night and shit. You just look over and there's fucking ground's fucking covered in fucking slugs.
Yeah, no, nothing like that around here, man. I mean, sometimes we get a lot of grasshoppers. A lot of June bugs.
Where we lived in Florida, we had these. Do you ever see those? They start off as a little black grasshopper with like a 2 or 1 yellow stripe on them, and then they grow into this massive motherfucker that's got like the raptor fucking like wing thing.
Like a locust or something.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but they get big as fuck and they're aggressive as hell. When we were little kids, we used to go out in the yard and shoot them with a bow and arrow. Because my mom.
They're big enough to hit with a bow and arrow? Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, my mom fucking hated them because they were always eating her. They would clean out like, dude. We had like in the front of our house, there was like a little like 3-foot high chain link fence, and you'd come home from school and that thing would be solid black with all the little black ones, and that meant that soon enough they were gonna fucking be these giant fuckers that were like these rainbow colored. And yeah, so you try to kill them when they're little, but man, when they got big, they would just fucking, I mean, even when they're little, they were just annihilating fucking everything. But that's like, yeah, I've never seen those over here. We don't have a lot of the random.
We ain't got no fucking grasshoppers you can hit with a fucking bow and arrow, let me tell you.
There's some big.
Ain't nobody bow hunting grasshoppers out in this motherfucker.
Yeah, me and my brother used to do it all the time.
That's fucking out there, fucking wild.
Shoot those fuckers in the yard. You could also, dude. It was just like we used to fucking catch reptiles and sell them to a reptile store.
Oh, that is the cool thing about Florida. All the little mini lizards. I love that. That's
dude.
Awesome.
Lizards and snakes, fucking everywhere.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Constantly.
We don't got no lizards around here.
I don't know if I've ever seen maybe like some geckos, like the little clear motherfuckers.
Sure.
But I don't think I've ever seen like the standard like ones that look like little mini alligators, anoles or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
None of that shit's over here.
We got like turtles and shit up here, but not fucking lizards.
Yeah.
And frogs. We get tons of different frogs and toads and shit.
That's kind of, so we live on a lake and you hear the frogs, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Don't fucking see. I never see frogs. I just hear them like across the street.
If you live by a lake, dude, specifically like pay attention when it's like, I think it's like mating season. Dude, some frogs have this crazy fucking like, it sounds like some horror movie shit. If you're just sitting out at the lake and they're doing the whole all the frogs are doing their mating call thing, dude. It sounds fucked up.
There was something recently. I can't. It was like the weirdest sound that I cannot. We were like in the living room and we heard this sound and we were like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
and it might have been frogs. Yeah, it was not frogs. It was like the first and only time, and we've lived here for like 7 years. And dude, it was a sound that I couldn't. We were like, what the fuck was that? We were watching fucking the Alien movie, and they always make those. We're like, what the fuck's going on outside? We like stick our head out on the porch and like looking around, like, what the fuck's going on out here? But yeah, fuck that noise. There's some weird ass shit happened. I'll have to ask Jamie because I can't remember if we ever figured out what the fuck it was, but not good at all. I had a scare yesterday. When we were out driving around, I got a fucking notification from the camera.
Yeah.
And fucking, it looked like I left one of these LED lights on in the living room, and it's in the little fucking like metal fucking spotlight kind of thing, but it was in the living room, and the camera could see it. And I don't know if it was like sun refracting off of the back of the window curtain or what, but it looked like there was a fire inside of our house.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I would have shit my pants.
I called. She was in the store and I was outside working on the tablet, and I saw this and I was like, holy fuck, the fucking living room's on fire. So I'm calling her and she's like, I'll check it, I'll look at it and see what it is. And she's like, no, she's like, I think it's just the sun fucking shining through there. And she's like, the other cameras, it doesn't look like there's anything going on. So you would probably see smoke or something if the house had gone on fire. But dude, I about shit my pants. But yeah, the fucking curtain in our front and the living room, they're like kind of got like a sheen to them. There's like a dark gray sheeniness to the backside of it. And I guess when the sun hits that at the right time of day, it makes it, and the tree leaves are like out blowing around. It makes fucking lights.
You got like movie special effects going on at your house.
I guess. Fucking hell, man! It looked like the fucking front of the house was on fire.
Dude, that shit. Dude, I'm so paranoid. I'm always worried about my house burning down for no reason.
Well, see,
I'll be driving home, and there'll be smoke somewhere in the general like universal direction of my home. I'll be like, holy shit, what did I leave on?
Yep. Well, her family, her dad, when they sold, they lived in North Carolina and they were moving. And I guess he had an old pan or something, and he was burning the grease off the pan and forgot it. And when they came back, fucking house had burned down. Like they had just sold the house. And they're packing up everything or some shit. And it killed her birds. Like she had some pet birds and shit that died in the forest, and it like scarred her fucking insanely badly. And so now it's like OCD, like checking the fucking stove and shit every time you go somewhere. And
yeah, I actually had a buddy that he fucking burned his fucking family's house down when he was in fucking junior high.
See, I didn't like my family. There was never any like youth trauma of that kind. And then you meet someone that's like gone through that kind of shit, and it's fucking like, yeah, it's seriously like a multiple time checking shit to make sure that nothing's left on and stuff like that before you leave the house and all that other nonsense. And so when I saw the fucking, it's kind of like, after living with someone for 20 years, it's kind of like warped into my brain of like constantly being afraid of shit burning down now.
Right.
It's fucking, like I need fucking more fucking mental fucking hangups.
Right. I already can't get shit done. Goddamn it.
No, it's like fucking Rain Man checking stoves and shit, but it's fucking hot water burn baby.
I quoted Rain Man earlier because I was making these taquitos and I asked her to give me some fucking toothpicks. And I was like, grab me like 4 or 5 of them. And he just like kind of dumps them out and they just went all over the place. And I was like, oh, definitely,
I can't, was it 42 42,
like 426 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah,
I always say different numbers. I don't actually remember, but
I used to have like so many lines.
It's been a while since I've
remembered from that shit. Like he buys his underwear at 400 Oak Street on the corner of Cincinnati and something. Kmart. Those are definitely not my underwear. Like he wasn't wearing the underwear that he gave him because they didn't come from fucking Kmart. And oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn, Demon, that's fucked up.
Corner of Oak and Burnett or some shit like that. Yeah, it was definitely not my underwear. That's no good. That's no good. Fucking Christ, man.
Oh, good. I guess.
Sounds like Jesus Christ, man. That's fucked up, man. I just that was like the fuck were we watching? Like we were watching some other documentary one time about some shit, and it was like, dude, why? Like just so you don't like have to like pay for a divorce or whatever people do fucking insane shit. It's like come the fuck on.
Yeah, people are fucking stupid. That's why you shouldn't get married.
I'm not, and I just think that some people just like, hey, if the relationship's not working out, you don't have to kill people. Just fucking, move on. It doesn't have to be a fucking
no. Yeah, I mean you're
that kind of crazy. Whew. Yeah, man. I've heard of other. It's not. I mean, there's definitely, a lot of people have insane fucking family fucking situations that are fucking nuts. But yeah, that's I've heard my fair share of like stories from like relatives and shit of crazy shit happening, and it's just like,
right,
dude, what the fuck? It's one of those things.
Yeah, my family's pretty tame on that shit. But man, some of my friends I've grown up with, god damn.
That's I don't have any contact anymore. Like once we left Florida, it was like, I don't know, long distance relationships just didn't work. So
I don't mind, bud.
I did not.
Moved away from here. Guess what? We don't talk anymore.
Yeah, it was like I don't use.
It's not. I don't give a fuck. That's just.
Yeah. I stopped using like Facebook a long fucking time ago.
It's really fucked up because I have all these internet friends like you now, and like.
I know it's funny, right?
It's fucking
but
weird.
It is, and at the same time, though, it makes like I don't know. Some kind of sense in that that's like you or like the other people that I've met on this that I'm friends with, it's like that's just like some random part of someone's life that you just happen to have some similar-esque, and that kind of happens. I know it's weird for other, like when I tell people, they look at you like you're fucking insane. For having like internet friends that you like will fucking gonna go to have sometimes I'll say I'll have my business meeting or whatever, but yeah, it's like Monday night business meetings. That's the way I get out of like fucking like if someone's trying to, I say I have to have my internet calls, I can't do stuff at that point of the day or whatever. I'm like, oh, I got a meeting I have to do online or some shit, because so many people have to do that shit. But yeah, that's my Monday night meeting. But yeah, it is weird that like you can meet somebody later or at some point you used to be friends with somebody forever and then just can't, but yet us random people on the internet can meet and talk about random bullshit.
Right. It's a strange thing, man. Especially like for our age, like, we didn't grow up having this shit in the household, you know what I mean? Like, because it didn't exist.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just fucking weird, man. Like I'm game and whatever. It's cool. But it's also funny because like growing up, you know, Ernie, he's younger than me, and he's always way more into like the computer shit, and tech, and all that crazy shit, and you know, being a little neckbeard and fucking. I'm the one that's like has a live channel, hangs out live with other people on other channels, has internet friends that he actually hangs out with and talks to. Ernie's like, "What are you doing?" Like, what happened?
That is kind of funny. I mean, but you know, a lot.
My sister and I, she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go live," and I showed her like the chat was up or whatever, and she's like, "I was like, yeah, like live on YouTube. We just hang out." She's like, "Okay."
Like, and it's like people actually do like, and that's like, you know, when the internet started, it was all like people in chat rooms. That's like the one that show kind of touched on, that documentary about the people in Mississippi, Tupelo, whatever the fuck that Tupelo, whatever the name of that fucking little weird ass place. But yeah, the dude's like talking about like getting on the internet because he got like crazy into conspiracy theories or whatever. He's like, I was on the dark web, like talking about shit, and yeah, I was like, this guy does not seem smart enough to actually be on what is probably the real dark web. I think he was just in some shady chat room somewhere. But yeah, we used to do that when we first got internet. Me and like everyone I knew would go in and fucking basically catfish people, and fucking before we even knew it was called catfishing. Yeah, you can write this a million times, dude. I will still not pronounce it correctly.
Tupelo.
I can listen to them say it. I watched like 4 hours of this fucking
what it is, so.
nonsense last night. Till like fucking 6 a.m. we were up listening to this guy talk about this fucking crazy shit. It is a nut job fucking story. About at this point he's now just fucking angry at me for not pronouncing it.
All right. Well, I don't fucking know.
Talking to your friend, Dad. But this guy, yeah, like he had a family, and his like kids were like, yeah, he would just get home and just be on the internet, and that's all he fucking did. I don't do that kind of shit.
Well, yeah, no,
like that's fucking insane to like.
Something's wrong with you. Yeah.
Lost separated himself from his family with his nuttiness and conspiracies and everything else on fucking the interwebs in the 90s. Go away, your stupid shit. Is there a way to? I don't even know.
The only thing I was doing on the computer in the 90s was playing like battle chess, or like something other nerdy game.
Dude, I don't even know. What the fuck?
Battle chess was my gig.
I don't think I.
It was a fucking super old game on the PC. It was like chess game, but you could option it, and it would like the pieces would animate. I mean, super like 8-bit fucking bullshit. But dude, I played chess for like fucking 3 years straight. I fucking loved it.
I mean, you know, there's worse things to be doing.
Yeah. It was fucking awesome though. It was fun. Because like the fucking knight would move and actually like fucking like stab motherfuckers. I'm like, what the fuck? I was a kid. It was fun. Yako knows what I'm talking about.
I had to let's see here. Let's save. There we go. All right. I took off, someone had said something to me about it, but I took off a lot of the fucking my YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
Just, all the old lives and shit. I took them down for a minute. Why is it not working? I wonder. I saved it, didn't I?
Yeah. I played the Doom, Shady. I did play the Doom. I kind of forget, like, The shit I did, honestly, when we were younger.
I never played Doom. I never got into internet games until much later on. And then it was like MMO type shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's not me now. I played shit like I played fucking Doom. There's this game called The Descent. That was the fucking shit.
Yeah, like I've heard of all these things and stuff, but
I didn't play Wolfenstein. I think Ernie did.
I didn't get into that. But now, like the last thing we played was Guild Wars 2, and my computer, my old fucking PC, because unfortunately you can't play a lot of games on Mac. I don't understand why it doesn't allow you to do it, or what the fucking hang up there is, because it works great for graphics. Why the fuck can't you play video games on it? But they just don't port them to Mac for some reason. And I guess it'd be like remaking the game or some bullshit. But yeah, so my fucking PC is old as fuck.
Yeah, I played some PC games, but then we had console games. And I played some, but like between skateboarding, drugs, and girls, that shit was short-lived for me.
I remember when my roommates got a PlayStation, and I was like super into Grand Theft Auto, like the first one, and I liked that a lot. But outside of that, like I've only had like a few moments, like when Tony Hawk Pro Skater first came out, I was like, oh, it's awesome. So like late at night would be like shit and stuff. But
yeah, I probably haven't played video games in probably 20 years, actually.
We have consoles. Chamiette loves it. So like when the fucking
I don't hate it. I mean, video games are cool now too. I haven't played video games in like 20 years.
It's like fucking we bought a PlayStation 3 when it came out. Or is it PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4? Maybe what number are they at now? 5?
Don't ask me, man. I have no idea.
Maybe they're at whatever. We didn't get the last one, but we got the one before it when it came out. She only played a few games
too. Yeah.
She only got a few games on that. It's they started doing this shit where it seemed like you'd buy a whole new system, and they only came out with like a few games in the time that it was there, and it feels like 5 is current. So we got the 4 when it came out. And the games that came out with it, they had like some good stuff, but I don't know. Evidently, it wasn't a lot of shit. That's,
The last video game I played all the way through was like the first Halo game.
Yeah, so she bought a few games on that. I can't even remember, like nerd shit she loves. But she really loves fucking Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and fucking
the old Zelda games were fucking dope.
Dude, these are the new ones, like the open world shit.
See, I don't know shit about them.
They look cool and all, but it's just like a lot of time, like she loves just make shit and solve puzzles, and I don't know. She hasn't been doing it as much lately, but she would spend fucking hours a night fucking playing that shit sometimes when I was in here working.
Yeah, the first Halo came out in 2001, so yeah, it's been like 20.
I think I tried Halo like
exactly 20 years since I've played video games. That's so fun.
Yeah, dude, it's like I tried Halo once at a friend's house, and
Ernie was super into it.
Got killed like instantly, and I was like, "Well, that wasn't fun." And then it like refreshed, and then I got shot down again. And I was like, "Well, this is fucking annoying."
What? there's no challenge in this man at all.
Nah, I was like, "Fuck this! I'm done with this bullshit."
I did end up playing it all the way through, not on like the hardest setting or anything, but
I think it was like in a battle mode, like
where I can't fuck with RPGs, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's like if we play games, that's
that died early in life. Somebody invited me over, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna play this video game called Final Fantasy." I'm like, "What's it about?" And they're like, "Oh, this crazy shit and these swords and weapons." I'm like, "Sick, let's do that." And then I get over there, and it's like this turn-based fucking weird bullshit, and I fucking hated it.
Final Fantasy is a weird, like I've seen it. I think we have some version of it. I don't know. It is a weird one for sure. Definitely was never a favorite one.
Yeah, man, Yako. I bet, dude. My buddy Mule, that kid's obsessed. He's seen the fucking symphony orchestra play the fucking soundtrack to that fucking thing. Yeah.
There's some that are turn based that aren't terrible. I can't remember what the fuck it is, but yeah, I was never.
Fuck that shit. You know what game I liked? Bomberman.
I have no idea what the fuck Bomberman is.
I think it was on like Super Nintendo. Somebody in the chat help me out.
I don't know.
It was like a grid pattern game, and you would like lay a bomb to like break through, and you could get upgrades, and your bomb would just get bigger. It was super simple. It was super simple.
Yeah, a lot of those, dude. It's like all those like Dig Dug and shit like that, where it was like you just like going through the ground and fucking stuff. We went from having the old like regular NES, and then my brother kept getting systems, and I just wasn't into it at that point in my life. Like you said, skateboarding, drugs, blah blah blah. Just wasn't playing video games when he was, and then when I first got moved into a house with some people and had roommates, they got a PlayStation, and that was the next thing I went to after NES.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Resident Evil, dude. I remember us playing that shit when we first got that. And I was like, oh, scary. And the graphics now, when you look at that shit, are so fucking bad. I don't think I ever played Silent Hill. I think the only games that they had got were.
I think it's got a fuller, more legit title, like The Adventures of Lolo.
Do you remember Lolo?
No. What is that?
I think was that regular Nintendo?
Yeah.
Regular Nintendo game, first Nintendo.
Oh. Chamiette might know. Dude. I have a folder full of fucking games.
That game was our jam.
We have it
was like a puzzle game. You just moved shit around and tried to get out,
started getting into all of that fucking what are they, ROMs or whatever.
Right.
So we have fuck tons of ROMs.
Talking about video games. They were talking about like computer video games, internet games back in the 90s, all the shit.
I have all kinds of crazy fucking shit on this little Nintendo that I built. But I haven't used it fucking forever. Like all kinds of shit that never made it to the States and shit. Like I built like a little mini Raspberry Pi, but it's a NES. Like I bought the case so it looks like an NES, but it plays all the old Nintendo games and shit. But we got like all kinds. She like downloaded and got stuff that was like just Japanese releases and all kinds of fucking nutty shit. Like they made some like fucking dude, there's like some fucking Nazi video games they fucking made with like Hitler and shit on them. It's fucking weird as fuck, but they're like NES. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. They made so much random shit.
I didn't know we were getting the goddamn Hitler tonight.
Dude, it's when you see a little Hitler pop up, the thing about it is like, because I had all of the ROMs on my phone. There was like a what's it called? John. There's some sort of app you can get on the Play Store that would allow you to play the ROMs on your phone. And so it was more or less just like a funny thing. You'd be at a bar talking to somebody about fucking shit like we're doing right now, and be like, I bet you never saw this game, and then pull up that and it starts up and it's like the fucking flags start rising and the little fucking Hitler pops up and I've never played the fucking game. I have no idea what happens in it, but it's a fucking NES game.
Pachelbel just trick himself into doing the Sig Heil on camera.
No, I said little flags came up.
I saw the one.
Nah, dude. No. That's totes not happening. Dude, I loved fucking Contra when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't remember I'll have to find it and see what the hell the name of the fucking game is. But it definitely was never released in the United States and other countries, but evidently it was something that the Japanese had. There's all kinds of shit. We have like Naked Mario, and yeah, it's like some game where instead of starting off like in his little outfit, he's running around naked the whole time.
All right.
It's 8-bit, it's super hot.
I'm fucking.
I can't remember if there's a little wiener or not in it, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was.
So like 3 pixels tops, like
I don't know, because it's like when he starts off his little legs, it might just be like 1 to 2.
Once he gets a mushroom, then
exactly.
Then
that would have made it fucking great if like when he got the mushroom and when he grew up, if he was just like running around with a little chubby the whole time until it got hit, and then his little wiener shrunk back down. But yeah, I don't fucking know. I can't remember.
The last Mario game I played was the first one on the 64.
Let me see if it's in this. I'm just curious. Damn it, it's not open.
Oh, bouncing weird. That game's fucking weird. Ernie is watching YouTube right now, but it's on he only watches shit on 2x.
Dude, I don't remember. I'll have to. I'm gonna find it.
I told him, I'm like, dude, you can't retain information like that. I'm telling you.
That shit would drive me nuts,
dude. I've tried it and I can't do it.
Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it, like, I don't know.
It hurts my brains.
I couldn't deal with that shit.
Hell no.
So he not watch it regular anymore?
What's that?
He won't do it in regular speed anymore?
Like, he will sometimes, but dude, almost always it's on like 2x. Yeah.
No, fuck that. I can't remember there was someone that made YouTube videos that did like knife content, and I would watch it speed it up because they were like real slow.
Okay, well, yeah, all right. Yeah.
Very southern or slow speaking. I can't remember who it was right now, but yeah, definitely watch that speed it up. But as far as everything else, yeah, no, I can't. I'll pass on that shit. Fuck, we watched it wasn't that great of a show. It was on Netflix over the weekend called Untamed or some shit. It's about like a girl goes missing in Yellowstone Park or some shit. Not a very good.
Eric Bana in it?
Who?
Who's the main dude in it?
I don't remember his name.
Is it Eric Bana?
I'll tell you right now. I'll go find out.
I think I started it, and then my homie came over, and we did something else.
It wasn't very. It was okay, but it was like one of those things where it's like, oh, imagine that being a coincidence that just fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're in this. They talk about the park being so fucking big, right? And then how the fuck you find the one bullet shell out of this whole? Yeah, it is that guy, Eric Bana. Yeah. Yeah, and it's got Sam Neill in it too. Sam Neill's.
I mean, it wasn't really pulling me in. I maybe watched the first, I don't know, half hour or so.
We watched it. Just, I don't know. It's like you feel like it. All the time I say, hey, we'll try it out, and if it sucks, we won't. We'll just find something else, and then we end up fucking finishing it.
See, that happens with Ernie a lot because he's like he has a word for it.
A completionist.
Yes. He won't. Yeah, if he starts something, he has to finish it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
For the most part,
I'll be like cutting movies halfway off. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I do that when it's just me.
I don't want to waste my time if I'm not.
When it's just me, I do that a lot. Like, there's lots of things that I've started and not finished. Okay. But when it's the two of us, a lot of times, like, maybe she's not into it, but I am, or I'm not into it as much. And she's like, oh, you know, pause it. So
sometimes we'll offer the veto. Like, look, dude, if you're not, I already know you might not be into this. So if you want to kill it, cool.
There was this way too much shit that happened in the show that was like, there's no fucking way you can have this kind of luck of events. Like, seriously, we're talking about finding one bullet shell in all of that giant park. And they just like walked up to it like it was no big deal. Like, oh, I found the fucking bullet
it's right here. Of course it's right here.
Come the fuck on.
I put a fucking round through my floor in my bedroom when I first got my pistol, and because I want to know what my gun sounded like inside my house if I ever had to use it. And I mean, I looked for the slug for fucking 6 years, man. We just found it like a couple years ago.
And that's in your house?
Yeah, that's in my house.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Just sitting on the basement floor, just
or someone goes, one of them goes missing at one point, like goes off on a random like tangent, like looking for shit, and then gets lost in a cave, and then they fucking happen to find him like right in the nick of time. It's like, come on, smoking. It's what do they call it? Plot fucking armor shit. It's like, come the fuck on, dude. It was,
you know, and you know, you gotta expect some fantastic shit when you're watching the show as far as like this, but like when it's that bad, it just kills it for you.
Yeah, it was comical. After like the first thing, we were just like laughing every time some shit like that happened.
Not a comedy.
No, it wasn't supposed to be a comedy at all. But when that much like plot armor shit kept happening, it's like these people should have died multiple times in this show, and there's no way they would ever solve this fucking case. Oh, so now, so I've been watching since I have watched all of Alien Earth. I've been watching like different YouTube breakdown videos and shit just to see, like, you know, because when you're first watching something, sometimes maybe you miss an Easter egg or, you know, whatever, because you're just like not looking for shit in the background at this point. You're just like, you know, watching the story. So I happened to come across this video, and it was talking about how, I guess maybe I missed this. Maybe I took it wrong. But you watched all of the prequels, Covenant and whatever the fuck the other one was called.
I watched everything except Alien Earth,
Right. Do you think that it was supposed to be taken that David invented xenomorphs?
No.
I didn't take it that way either. Like, he was fucking around in the cave, like doing experiments and shit.
Yeah. And he infected a whole planet, so you got a lot of different kinds of xenomorphs.
Right. That's the way I took
it. He used the fucking seed that they already had.
So evidently a lot of people out there, in the people who watch this shit, thought, or maybe I wrongfully didn't think, that they were trying to make it seem like he was the one who invented through his testing what a xenomorph was. Dude, I'm telling you, I watched this video today, and after you watch the Alien Earth things, I'm going to send it to you, because they make it seem like that, that instead of it being something that was like, you know, out there that they already found pre-fucking... Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to see special effects-wise, like, it's not like it's bad. Stuff is just not slimy enough.
All right, I feel you. Well, I mean, if you do it right, but also I know that the show goes outside of canon, basically, like does their own thing, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being its own thing. To me, it didn't seem like it was like
going too crazy. It was just this video was claiming that this fixed the problem that Covenant brought in with it being David creating, and I never took it as, I just took it as, hey, he's fucking around with shit, seeing what happens when he mixes different life forms with this, you know, and coming up with
shit that was already there. Yes.
Yeah, with the goo and making different versions of xenomorphs and the like. But yeah, it was weird. It was frustrating, and I was like, "Do I have to watch this movie again to see did I miss them specifically saying in there?"
And I'm no expert, and you can take my word with a grain of salt, but I have watched everything Alien more times than I care to mention. So much life wasted rewatching all of the Alien films all of the fucking time.
I have as well. I bought them all on where's the DVD box set? There's a DVD little
even
DVD
the ones I don't necessarily like. I love them and I'll watch them right now.
I skip 2 a lot.
Well, yeah, especially these days. Like some days I just put it on because I want to hear the pulse rifle.
Dude,
I'll skip to scenes that are only fucking using the pulse rifle.
Fucking Gary gets because Gary loves Aliens, and I don't love Aliens. I love Alien more. And
me too. I'm with you.
Fucking
one is over too.
What's his name? The dude from Twister. What's that guy's name that's in that movie in number
Bill
2?
Paxton.
Fucking worst acting job ever on that movie.
Well, yeah,
it's so annoyingly over the top. Him
game over, man.
Yeah, all that bullshit, the way he talks, it just kills me. I wish
Alien was a horror movie. Aliens is a horror action movie.
I wish that they would make aliens, but edit it like they edited Jar Jar Binks out of the early Star Wars and just get rid of Bill Paxton.
Nice.
It definitely makes.
That's what I'm saying. They're just totally different movies. The first one's a horror movie. The other one's an action movie.
The characters in the second one are most shitty or cheesy, campy horror movies where they're all so annoying. I just can't wait for them to fucking die. And that is how all the old fucking thrashers or whatever the fuck, and you're just the annoying teenage kids and
because they're all super stereotyped.
And that's not how you feel in the first movie. You're more
there's a monster.
Yeah. And in this you are cheering for the monsters to fucking kill everyone except for Morning Weaver. So
because that's our girl.
But yeah, dude, I can't stand the way that shit is. But yeah, this is done way better than that. It brings back at least the non-annoying people to the way it's done. And it does have a lot of ode to, because it's supposed to take place, I guess, just right before the first movie.
It's true.
Oh, fucking shit. I wish you would have been killed by a fucking twister too.
Hey. Oh, did you watch that piece of shit?
The second Twister movie? No.
Don't.
The first. The fucking thing is that I think is funny.
We knew it would be fucking horrible, but we purposely sat it through. Dude, it's so bad.
I like the original because as much as he's annoying, it's comical.
The first one, guess what? It's a monster movie.
It's comical too.
And it is.
Oh no, we got sisters. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I'm telling you, yeah. Old boy gets cut in the head with the fuck singing in the fucking camper, and then you got old boy on drugs. What's his name? Seymour Smith. Philip
Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah. Sorry. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie is gold. Also, the fucking aunt, when they're fucking going over to fucking have dinner, you see the cows out front?
Oh. I don't think it requires lots of dope. It is very slow paced though. The new show.
Hold on. 60s, 70s dope or today's dope, which is weed. Wait, 80s dope? Heroin? What are we talking about?
I don't know. But it's definitely slow paced. It's a slow burn.
All right.
But it's
I am fully expecting to be displeased with it, but still like it because Alien.
Yeah, I'm not displeased. I wasn't displeased with the first two movies that a lot of people.
Oh no, I love all the movies. I don't give a shit.
The one with Bill Paxton's the only one that I'm very. And then also just because it's so like the way it was filmed. The one with Grima Morgentongue in it. Fucking what's that guy's name? Fucking is it? I always forget the name of the movie. It's the one with that has Winona Ryder in it. Is that Resurrection? With
I always mix it up, but I think it's the. Wait, what?
I think it's Resurrection has Winona Ryder in it.
Oh, yeah, with Ron Perlman and
So that one, the way it was filmed is so 90s, it's not even funny.
Dude, it's got its own feel to it.
And that just takes it out of like its timelessness. If you live long enough, you'll be able to.
I'll take a Winona robot for sure.
Wait. Is this another pry bar or is this a remake of the Damascus?
No, it's another one. Yeah.
Gotcha. Dude. It's a good movie, but it's definitely very 90s in the way it's filmed.
Oh, yeah.
That like grungy, oversaturated, like weird way of filming shit. That so much stuff was done in at that period of time. It kind of, I don't know. 12 Monkeys was done that way, and it was good.
Yeah, which is one of my favorite movies. Also, what I was going to bring up, same feel for me. Do you remember Strange Days?
I don't know if I do, but I think I've seen it.
They were like smuggling data, and like you could like plug in and like be somebody else for like moments. The lead was that what's his name? Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, he's old now, but dude.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Dude, that movie fucking gritty, kind of grimy looking.
Huh. I don't know if I did see this, but that's funny to see him with that much hair.
Dude, that movie's fucking boss. It's like kind of cyberpunk, but not. I fucking love that movie.
Right on. Yeah, we'll have to.
And again, it's fucking mid-90s weirdness, so it's not really the best movie. I just really like that movie.
I hear you. Did you like Dark City?
Yeah, Dark City. Fuck yeah, that movie's weird as fuck.
Sutherland and fucking who the fuck else is in that shit? I'm looking it up right now. There's some isn't that guy British though? The other guy that's in it? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's a fucking another good one. I have to watch that again. I haven't watched that shit in a long time.
Dude, it's been a hot minute since I've seen fucking Dark City.
That's the one where like everything changes at nighttime, right? Like the whole like, and they're fucking around with like people's like,
yes,
like who they are. Like you wake up.
That one's filmed in a weird, fucked up way too, man.
Yeah. Now here's a movie that's got Ron Perlman in it, and he's got a similar thing. Do you ever watch City of Lost Children? It's a French film. It was made by
familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it.
The guy I believe he made Delicatessen, and what the fuck was the other movie that he made? He's made like quite a few.
What'd you just say it was called?
City of Lost Children. It's a really good movie.
95. Ooh, definitely not seen that. What the fuck?
It's crazy. It's got the cover's like an old dude's head with like all the like probes and shit like on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen the fucking. Oh, I'm looking at. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen that, but I've never seen the movie.
Dude, You guys got to get that, and then also add it to my Dropbox because I think I lost our copy of it.
Ernie, we gotta get on the goddamn Dropbox, motherfucker.
I'm gonna send him a message for this one.
Yeah,
I'll DM him. This is a great movie. I will say there's like a part where there's like kids crying in it at one point, and it's a little bit fucking annoying. But other than that, it's a great movie.
Word. Oh, word.
It's very like, I don't know, like a surreal kind of cool fucking weird.
I like surreal and weird.
Good movie. Good movie. Goody movie. The name King.
I'm getting into the meat, Ernie. You still got beer? Oh, you're not even drinking. What the fuck?
Are you talking to me or Ernie?
I'm yelling at Ernie.
I was gonna say I'm out, but if I don't know how you're gonna get me a new one. Oh yeah, the movie Seven was, man. I've watched Seven a bunch of times. Seven.
Yeah, I mean Seven's good and all. I mean, it's got its good moments. I can't fucking watch that movie because of the dog scene. Like I have to skip through that.
I'm trying to think. There's obviously, like I've rewatched Fight Club like a billion times.
Yeah, that movie's great.
That shit's done like the same way. I can't remember what the last. I've also watched like a insane amount of YouTube breakdowns of that shit and like people trying to put different spins on it. And I'm trying to think what the last one I watched was, and I was like, oh, that is a good like fucking I can't remember what the like weird twist they tried to put on it.
Ernie's got a fan edit where they take Ernie, who do they take out of Fight Club? Fucking old boy?
The narrator.
Oh, he's got a fucking edit of Fight Club where there's no narrator.
Huh. Oh, okay, this is what it is. It was that the lady was also not a real character. You know how like you find out that like
Marla?
the Brad Pitt, that she's also like part of like what's in his head or whatever. That she's like another like
Ernie's Jeep is named after that bitch.
But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me another beverage.
Cheers. Throw it real hard. Throw up real hard. Look into my eye. What's good? Using the StreamYard shit, I can't see how many people are in here. Probably like 5 of you. Or so, yeah, cool in the day for sure. I haven't seen it forever. I'm sure it's fucking probably a hard watch now. A lot of shit like that. Even if you have like a nostalgia for it, it's usually a hard watch. Seven was always cool because it was like, there's a couple cool scenes in it, but really overall, the movie's not that good. Game over, man. Game over. Fuck. Now I gotta hear some fucking Pulse Rivals before I go to bed.
So I know that you guys, you and also obviously Mersal is a fucking food snob. One of the things we found last time we went to Costco's was they had imported from Italy. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. They were like individually packaged in glass containers, little tiramisus.
Oh.
Right? That sounds fancy, right? They're selling them in their own individual glass.
I'll pretty much eat anything that is labeled tiramisu.
Chamiette loves tiramisu.
It's so good.
And
It's so good.
but they weren't that great. I was like, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not like another. I'm not gonna buy it again.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Seems like it was like
stuff. Yeah, but you get it from like a proper fucking pastry, like.
Yeah, it can be very good.
Or making it is good.
Yeah, but these were I mean, it just came across like it was, the way it was sold and the little packaging and shit.
Damn, you got like vintage, like labeled fucking tiramisu. What's going on there, Marcel?
I know. I was very confused about the 20.
Like what? You just find like some extra good kitty that year, or what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if Neil, if you're just behind by like a half an hour, or if you're just commenting on that part.
Maybe he's getting excited. Maybe he's watching it right now.
Some people, heirloom tiramisu. Dude, I guess if it's got the alcohol in it and it's got lots of sugar, it can preserve it more so. But something from 2022 might, I don't know.
At that point, you're fermenting the shit.
It might be a little funk.
Yeah. We'll have a little stank on it.
Oh shit, man. But yeah, fuck no, what the fuck? I had thought of something else and I can't remember what the fuck another like crazy movie from that time period. But
Johnny Mnemonic.
No.
That movie's awesome.
The dude who did City of Lost Children, I'm trying to see. I'm gonna look at the page right now. That guy did some other shit that was good. Delicatessen. Oh, okay. So that's what it was. He did Amelie. I knew he did like something else that we watched. But Delicatessen was good. I don't remember if you can get that, if you have to read it, or if it's if they re-release it or not. But it's not bad to read.
Word.
So it's not the only movies I've ever had like that were like very fast, like Japanese movies. It's like hard to watch them because you just got to keep pausing it because the talking was just so fucking fast. I couldn't like read that fast to save my life. And that was when we were going through, like back in the Blockbuster days, a friend of ours was like, around the time of like all those like Asian, like the new like birth of Kung Fu movies and shit was like big again and stuff. And he was like really big into anime. And so we watched a bunch of anime and then we watched a bunch of those like fucking crazy Japanese like action movie things, and it was just and I was like, fuck, every 5 seconds you're hitting pause just so you can keep up with the fucking reading, and it kind of takes out of the
shit. I've just started getting into anime like very recently.
I used to obviously there's like classics like Akira.
Yeah, I mean I've seen some of
that shit,
classics and shit, but I'm getting into some newer shit or some older classic shit I didn't know about because
one of my favorites, I'm pretty sure, is Techno Concrete.
See, that's beyond me. I'm not a full weeb yet, bud.
That and then also the Berserk series.
I know of it, but I have not seen it. So far, my favorite has been probably Elfen Lied. Or Attack on Titan was cool.
Damn, I do not know how to spell this fucking word, and I had the DVD, but if anyone's out there who knows how to spell Techno Concrete, or however you pronounce that, and knows what I'm talking about, then go ahead and type it. I'll find it eventually and then send it to you. That one's fucking awesome. The way it
knows about it, if you can.
Yeah, the way it's fucking animated and shit. I mean, I love like we have all the Studio Ghibli shit. Which
I know about the old Ghibli or whatever.
Yeah, all the stuff I think one of the more famous ones was Spirited Away, but then before that, fucking
he did that real sad one that wasn't too long ago.
Grave of Fireflies was old, but that thing was sad as fuck.
That's what I'm thinking of though. I haven't watched it. Ernie
place
tried to get me to watch it. He told me how sad it was, and I was like, "No, I don't want to watch that. Fuck you."
A lot of them have like a sad likeness to them, but that one's insanely depressing.
I don't want to purposely sit down and watch a sad ass movie. Like, fuck that.
Oh, speaking of that, of things being sad, one of the documentaries we watched, I think it was the Cupcake one, was done by A24.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, that's always a wild card with that.
So when I saw that it was like a docu series by A24, I was like, So, but it was done well.
Nice.
Fucking yeah, Techno King Creed.
I know of that, still have not seen it.
The other one, I was just talking with her about it. That's a
like
studio.
Vampire Hunter D. That was probably my first.
Yeah, Princess. That's what I was thinking of. Princess Mononoke's also a Ghibli movie. That's fucking great.
Vampire Hunter D was probably my first entry to fucking anime, and I loved that movie.
I think I've seen it, but I don't fucking. Was that like a series? Did they do more than one of those?
I know there was a second movie for sure, but I've only seen the movie, so I don't know. But he had like a little demon in his hand that talked to him. I don't know. Again, I'm fucking noob level on fucking anime, so
The Death Note shit's not bad. Man.
Oh, milestone in my life today.
What was that?
I bought a new home appliance.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you buy a bean grinder?
No, like an actual like necessity home appliance.
Like a refrigerator?
A washer.
Oh, a clothes washer.
Yep. I've never had to pay for a washer, dryer, fridge, like none of that my entire life.
Up here and maybe other places, but dude, whenever ours breaks, we just look on fucking
yeah, you can always get a cheaper free one, right?
Free ones. They're always fucking people giving free ones away. So we've never bought one of those, but yeah.
Yeah, our one fucking it was going for a while, and then Ernie decided to buy a used one off of Craig's because it was like pretty new, and somebody got a newer one, and they were from a fucking rich part of town. So we figured it'd be pretty good. And it lasted a fucking month.
Oh shit.
It was like $200, so like not terrible, but still.
Still $200 is $200, man.
Yeah, exactly. But, so we bought a brand new one.
I'm a cheap bastard it's so funny to like spend money on some ridiculous shit and then something that you literally need.
No, I know, but I still don't believe in, like but dude, I can't be moving shit no more, you know what I mean? So like it's such a pain in the ass now to like deal with shit like that.
All right, I found this is the movie right here.
Water. Elfen Lied is my shit, dude. Lucy is my shit.
Why isn't this screen keeping up? This is
that looks fucking insane.
It's fucking it is. It's
I don't know. That mother looks too anime for me, maybe.
Dude, it's good though. It's dark. It's fucking weird.
All right.
Let me I presented. Let's see here. Share screen. I'll send it to you. Here it is.
Yeah, word. I can pull this back up. So.
This shit's fucking awesome.
So, my little brother, the one right under Ernie, Tristan, he's super fucking into anime. Whatever he's watching right now, I think there's like 4,000 fucking episodes. I don't fucking know.
This was like one of those things that were like for like a short bit of time, we were just going through like you said, like you just get on a fucking kick of something and then you just fucking just everything, that people suggest. You're just watching so much shit. But yeah, that was this one I bought. I thought it was really good. Yeah, My Neighbor Totoro. Dude, I got Totoro right here.
I've tattooed that on somebody.
Got a little Totoro. Fucking makes noise like fucking Chewbacca, but deeper. I'm a fan of the Totoro. It's definitely a kids movie, and in that one, there's like the stereotypical little kids laughing. That's just too much. But
So did you ever see what the fuck was it? The Samurai one where Samuel L. Jackson did the voice?
Is that Samurai Champloo or something like that? I watched that. That was decent.
That thing was sweet. But you said that laughing kid. So Samuel L. Jackson's character, the little thing that like tagged along behind fucking old boy, was fucking kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah, sometimes. Definitely girls laughing in
Afro Samurai, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen.
Dude, the way that was drawn was so fucking cool to me.
Yeah, some of them are fucking. Also, I'm not a huge Matrix fan, but the Animatrix is good. Did you watch that?
I never did watch the Animatrix.
The Animatrix is fucking pretty badass.
Nice.
It's done by a bunch of different. Like every clip is a different animator, and it's done really really cool. It's like different takes on different like things, not necessarily
the whole thing.
But just like like one is like kids like find like a porthole or something where weird shit's happening, but so it's not like direct. It's just like things that could have happened in the universe of that. So yeah, that was done good. I like that. I only ever watched. I think I tried or.
You notice we don't have landlines anymore, right?
No, I didn't. Was there a phone behind you at one point?
A what?
You said you noticed we don't have landlines anymore. What are you talking about? Oh, from the Matrix. Is that what you're talking about?
We don't have phones. We don't have landlines anymore. We can't get out.
Is that like a real you can't get landlines anymore?
That's the only way they could get out in the Matrix.
Yeah. But I saw someone.
No, I think you can.
I saw someone recently post something about like them going away, possibly, but I don't think
really?
that or something. And they're like, we're not going to be able to get out of the Matrix or something like that. So I thought you were like commenting on that, like it was officially.
But no, I didn't know about that. I just thought it was silly Matrix bullshit.
It would be because there's still some internet that goes through landlines.
Ernie's got these cool things he just picked up. They're fucking little communicator things, and they all bounce off each other and make their own network. But they're not like you can't track them or register them or anything. So you can like communicate without like anybody knowing. It's nice.
Can they leave your house?
Yeah, man, it's cool. Ernie,
what is it?
Come here. Bring your like thing. Your little communicator device.
Let's see your little thing, Ernie.
Come on, technical boy.
My head is slowly sliding off my head as I sit here. What is your little thing?
So it's the platform is called Meshtastic.
Okay, I've heard of that.
So it's kind of like digital ham radio.
Okay, I've heard of that.
They all,
but doesn't it have like interference problems, like ham radio does, or is it bouncing off cell towers instead of?
Well, no, they're bouncing off each other.
Yeah, it's point to point.
Okay, so there has to be people in the area in order for it to work.
Yep. Yeah. So it's
but they're neat.
A mesh network. So that's where the name.
Mesh I watched this guy, not a Rubicon, who does all these. I'll send it to you. He does like all these. He's like a ham radio and radio things, but he talks about that stuff. But the dude's fucking hilarious. Like the way he does videos is just funny to watch him talk about fucking dumb shit. But I've watched lots of his stuff, and there was one that has like a little 5 on it. I don't remember what the brand is, but that was like one of the ones that he was like testing or whatever.
Yeah, there's a ton of different brands. I just got like this pretty much.
So in
3D printed a case for it.
In the ham radio thing, you have to have like repeaters set up in order for it to in between towers or something to like reach longer distances. Whereas this, every single unit then becomes a repeater, and that's how you can get things in longer distances.
Yeah. With this one, each one, yeah. So it's and then it's all text message.
You can pair it with your phone and stuff, and so it's off grid. Even
so you don't actually use the device. Then you use it. You just carry it in your pocket and use your phone for the communicating.
This one, yes, that's probably the most popular way of doing it. But they do make ones that have like a keyboard and everything to it.
Gotcha.
They look like
how much was the ones that you guys got?
The board with a battery was like $40.
Oh, that's not bad. Did you buy like parts on Amazon or did you buy them somewhere else?
Yeah, you can buy kits on Amazon. The actual board, it looks like a little Arduino board. The board's only like $15-$20, and then you can put whatever battery pack you can adapt to it.
I wonder if it has better, because like up here we lose cell phone reception all the fucking time. I wonder if that would work better than.
Yeah, it depends. A lot of it comes down to the density. Yeah, how many people are running nodes and stuff. So
yeah, I wonder if it has the same issue though, like with the big trees and the mountains and stuff, of it causing point-to-point interference, like the ham radios and shit.
Yeah, it all matters. Depends on what antennas you got. You get different antennas. It gets pretty involved.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, because I think the device was a couple $100, the one that he was showing, like as a pre-made little thing. But yeah, if it's, I'll just buy the stuff and put one together.
Yeah, just like a lot of stuff. It depends on how much you want to spend. You can, spend money on a big fancy one you just buy, and it's good to go. If you want to, 3D print cases and shit, it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's Amazon, so you can always buy shit and send it back if you don't like it. But if I can save that kind of money and it not be fucking, I can't. I wish I could remember all the
concrete.
No.
All right, sorry.
Technokincrete. Yeah, it was good. I really like that one a lot. Ghost in the Shell's good. That's a classic. What was Ninja Scrolls was decent.
Yeah,
That was from when I was like in high school. That was like mid 90s that I saw that shit. Can you order a pizza? I think it's more for communicating with people and not anything else. Just like,
Yeah.
It would just be good for us because we lose cell phone reception up here. Like right now, she's just walking around. Chamiette's out walking around the lake, but sometimes the cell phone just cuts out. So it may or may not be better. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just something to tinker with. Yeah. All kinds of shit.
Yeah, I wish it would be cool if it worked good up here because there's so many places that we go that you just lose reception for like distances.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting in that. That's why we thought about doing like getting ham or GMRS, I think is the other radio type. Yeah. Just so we can, if we need fucking assistance or get lost or stuck out in the middle of fucking nowhere in some sort of way to communicate with the outside world.
That's right. But and a flare gun.
Dude, it's ridiculous. You leave our neighborhood and I think it's like 5 miles to the highway through the woods.
Ugh.
And there's no cell phone reception at all. And there's like 3 houses if you go that route. That's why we usually end up going a different route, just because there's more places you could like walk to, houses and shit if you got stuck somewhere out there. Fun times. Plus the other route we found out is like people have went missing and been murdered out there and shit. So, it's stuff. We've talked about that in the past. My problem there with the with that situation. It's a little too easy of an exit plan for someone in my situation.
At least it's quick.
There is that. But
I think we're gonna crash, folks.
Have a good night, Ern.
Yeah. I probably won't be too far behind that.
Dude, they cut down fuckloads of the fucking forests. So unfortunately, they fucking, it was a damn tree farm, and there was a sign like how long the tree farm's been there. It was like gonna be cut down in whatever year, and then fucking they cleared and cut like so much of the fucking forest out by us. It's horrible.
Do they crush all the Bigfoot eggs?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's fucking it's
or
nuts.
They marsupials. We got a pouch.
That would be fucking the best if they found out it was like a fucking ductile platypus fucking Bigfoot was related to, like its closest relative or some
Right.
shit. Fucking shit, man. That's one of those things. It's like, technically speaking, in China or somewhere over there, I don't know where, but on that side of the world, there technically is Bigfoot, but it's just like a giant fucking gorilla that lives out in the woods. It's like stands 7 feet tall or some shit, walks around like a fucking human. They found it like a few years back. It was totally like an unknown or like people had known about it, but the same way people know about Bigfoot kind of thing, you know what I mean? But it was like they didn't have it like documented till like fucking pretty recently.
Now it's just raw dog and tourist.
No, it's still like something that a lot of people don't even like really know exists. But yeah, it's like, so if that can exist and it went, under the radar, so to speak, except for like through folklore up until, the 90s or 2000s or some fucking shit, then obviously then there's other things that could still be out there. There's been a few species like that, like there's some sort of fucking weird deer thing that they found.
No, dude, they find new shit all the time, man. Yeah.
So, like, I watched some shit about Alaska recently and how like unpopulated Alaska is just because it's so fucking insane terrain and shit.
Right.
There could definitely be some shit fucking living up there. Fucking insane fucking swaths of land that are just. Dude, I definitely believe in Bigfoot. How the fuck can you not believe in something that's that like I said, there's Neil's like, fuck this, I'm out. There's already like giant apes living over in Asia somewhere, so why the fuck what's the difference? just because you now have a picture of it and it doesn't look quite as human as you wanted it to, and it's just a gorilla, it's no longer Bigfoot.
Oh.
I guess if you want it to be like more humanoid or more like, one of the branch off versions of humanoid things that were around back in the day. I forget all the fucking Australopithecus and all that fucking shit.
Oh.
I can't remember all the names of that shit right now, but there was
that,
all that fucking shit. Science is optional in America.
It's true, though.
It's definitely optional in the Bible Belt.
I was gonna say, as long as you're on the old Christian nations.
Oh, fucking shit, man! It's definitely. But yeah, man, when you once you come up to play, like people are like, oh, how come you haven't found any Bigfoot skeletons in the woods and shit? There's places around here that probably haven't had people walking on them in a long fucking time.
It's true. Not sure. I was thinking about coming back as a leotard.
Harry was a good actor. See, that's the thing. It doesn't look like the one that exists that I've seen on this fucking weird animal show thing just was a giant gorilla. Didn't look like Arian Henderson's. Oh, fucking shit, man. But now what I do feel sorry for is the people that try to hold on to Loch Ness Monster thing.
Oh, Nessie.
I've watched so many shows about Nessie. And I wanted it to be real when I was a kid, but I'm just thinking that
as a kid, we all wanted it to be real.
I'm just thinking that one ain't fucking ain't working.
You realize that?
Yeah, it's a big lake. It's a deep lake, but the fact that like there'd have to be a few of them, right, in this lake to keep multiplying each other, unless
it's not like a mythical beast. Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck, if it's related to like a fucking what was it that they found recently? Some sort of like sea creature that like the Greenland shark or something lives like fucking.
Oh yeah, there's some sharks.
Thousands of years or some shit like that, or some fucked up nonsense. But you know, they said there was one shark that's like older than the time of Jesus, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck are they counting tree rings or something. Like how the fuck they know they carbon tested its eyeball? I think is what they said, because they don't have eyes anymore. Like their eyes, like something eats out where their eye used to be, and that's like they dig in there and fucking.
Grandpa, only if you're trying to kill that squirrel, if you catch my drift.
What? Dude, we have furries up here.
There's like, furries everywhere, bud.
But dude, I'm talking like just like out walking the streets.
No shit.
Do you see them out walking the streets? That's
interesting.
In downtown Olympia, you see some shit sometimes that's just like straight up fucking fur helmet, tails, fucking.
So she wants me to put on a costume. I'm okay with that.
Just fucking walking the streets, man. It was summertime, so it just had like the boots, the hat, the cans, but the rest of the outfit was just like a normal, like, you know, Hot Topic punk girl looking shit. But
that is almost more disgusting.
There's a furry bar in Seattle. Dude, I've never been to the furry bar. We went to the Unicorn, which is that's an interesting place inside.
That's like a challenge. Can you score in a furry bar if you're not in a suit?
They might not let you in. Like that's how some of those places are, man. You can't get in if you're not.
I got some sweet talk in me. I might be a little wangled.
There's a goth bar that
I'll be like, just give me some paws. Just give me some paws.
Only lets you in if you know someone who's been, or you're like accompanied by someone else,
right?
That's already like part of the I'm allowed in.
Club. What?
Yeah, so the furry bar may not let you in unless you got some sort of fur on.
That's true. I'm not a hairy dude, so
I got to see if I still have my Wicket helm. I can try to get in there with it.
Nice.
Go to a furry bar dressed as a fucking Ewok.
Yes. Hey, that counts.
Dude,
you got the whole back fur going on. You might be all right.
Just get a coonskin cat, man, and
nice.
Say you're a white belt at furrying.
Oh shit,
dude! All I know is that trying to use the bathroom in one of those outfits has got to be a pain in the ass. Now I know like the ones that are into the banging in those outfits must have like penis holes and shit cut out or something, right? But it seems too hot. That's my.
And
whenever I see that,
no.
Yeah, we were talking about like because there was something we were watching and there was someone in like one of those latex outfits.
Oh yeah, I bet that's terrible to wear.
Yeah, it's got to be so sweaty and nasty. Like just think about when you just wear the gloves for like a little bit, like when you're tattooing and you peel that off.
No, fuck no.
Your whole body covered in that shit.
Fuck
that's
gross.
That is
hell no.
Yeah, I don't know how people are like they're into that. It just seems, I don't know. It's not my thing. Whatever, it's not harming other people, but at the same time, it's fucking like I can't get into it. That's the when we were watching that fucking I'm gonna say the word wrong again. The Kings of how do you say you pronounce it? Tupelo? Yeah, that's close enough. The one dude had a foot fetish, and I was like, I don't get it. Dude, I would love to see someone in an inflatable T-Rex outfit fucking in a room with a bunch of furries. Now, that being said, that's another thing that I have seen multiple times.
Jesse, right? What the
Not during Halloween, but just late at night,
grand.
running down the streets of Olympia is people in those inflatable outfits, like a T-Rex running down the street.
Nice, Yaka.
And we've seen unicorns out on the road before. $10,000 on outfits, Jesus Christ!
I've never even seen 10 grand. That's fucked up.
That's fucking insane. I mean, I guess I haven't either, because it's always been just transferred digitally.
Oh, I never had 10 grand sitting either, so not even on like digital screens. So.
Oh man,
I'm a poor man. I've been poor, probably die poor.
You know what? I take it back. I think at one point we had all. Did we have that all in cash sitting here?
7 grand is the most I've ever had.
In cash?
Like just ever. In total, that's the most I've ever had.
That's not much. That's I forget how much money we had when we saved up to move out here, but we definitely had more than 7 grand in cash. Like,
yeah. Well, I'm sure if you're fucking.
No, I just mean like not just in the bank, but like in person, like
yeah.
when we were traveling across country, which was definitely something that was like, it's like, you know, not something like to carry that kind of money. When I worked for, I used to do bike weeks, and you know, bike weeks are really big events, like, and we would have to go do money drops, and I was carrying like fucking like 20 grand.
Damn.
To a fucking like down, you know, through a fucking insane sea of people to go do money drops and shit, dude. You fucking sweating a little bit. That's,
I mean, all right. I've seen that kind of money, but it wasn't my money. But
that's what I'm saying. It's not my money. I'm just like, they just like, hey, go do a money drop, and they send you out on the road with fucking a fuck ton of money to go take to another.
About being on the road with a fuck ton of money,
dude. Yeah, like hoofing it down the street in the middle of bike week, which is like a C2C, like fucking
hard currency US or so. Don't really mean shit now, but you know.
Oh yeah, people in Seattle, fucking some of those places, I mean, people be making fucking insane money. Fucking the house price. When we were looking at houses, we just like.
Or so at some point, you're gonna have to like show up in person to get a knife from me, bro. I'll be so fucking under the radar.
Don't you just mail this shit to him?
No, I'm talking about like I won't have like an online presence anymore at some point.
Oh really? Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Just hypothetically?
Yes, hypothetically.
What I find funny is the amount and the coin shit that people used to carry around, like actual coins. Like Jesus Christ, talk about a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, fuck that noise.
That's fucking just ridiculous. We literally give away all of our change that we have to people. That's what we do with change.
Damn.
We give it away, or we just fucking
like that. But.
The random times that we have to pay for parking. Like I had a bag of change that I kept in the car for street parking, for paying meters and shit. But other than that, we would just give it to people. Like whenever you end up with, I fucking hate paying with cash at stores and shit because you always end up with some sort of fucking change. But yeah, we would just give it to people.
I don't believe in paying parking meters in the city. When I'm out of state, sure, but
usually
for 20 fucking plus years of my life, I've averaged 1 parking ticket a year, which is way less than the amount I would pay in fucking meter fees.
That's not a lot, but I've gotten it was at a private lot, so we didn't pay it, but I did get a parking ticket outside of Dick's going to get a damn burger.
That sucks.
Fucking paid for parking and didn't estimate our time that we would be there long enough, and fucking got back with like a fucking $70 fucking ticket or something.
Yeah, that's steep.
Yeah, it was annoying. But yeah, dude, fucking we normally, if we pay for parking, it's because either A, in Seattle the meters are different than here than when we have to go to Olympia. I think the meters stop at like 5 or 6 in Olympia. So after like 5 or 6, you don't pay for parking, and on weekends you don't pay. So it's not bad, and we're not usually going to places like because we're not awake there that part of the days to even fucking worry about shit. So it's very rare. Like sometimes we pay for like a half an hour or something just to cover if we're out that fucking early. But yeah, dude, fucking in Seattle, parking is such a pain in the fucking ass. I think we have like 3 different apps to pay for the different fucking parking.
Dude, that's so annoying. You're talking shit on coins. You used to be able to just chuck some coins in that bitch, and it was all good.
Oh, not anymore, dude. Everything's fucking
it's
like
terrible.
Fucking annoying apps.
I hate the future.
Oh, dude, it sucks so bad. That's why most of the time we literally will just pay $20 or whatever. It's $10, $20 to park our car in a fucking structure.
Yeah.
And then take either a fucking Uber or a cab or something if we need to get across, if we're like running to a bunch of different places or whatever. But we'll just try to, if we're going to like a concert or something, we just try to find a parking structure close by.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In
that way we don't have to fucking think about.
Fucking over, so I could definitely care.
Every single place has got different fucking rules, and it's like 5 or 6 fucking street signs trying to tell you all the different rules and shit. My head's too fucking stupid to try to figure all that shit out, and I know I'm going to get fucked, so we don't fuck with it. Park and ride and use the bus. I've never used the bus in Seattle once. I think my dad did when he came up and visited. They're using the fucking things, but what? Damn, I heard prices were going up, but holy shit.
Well, like 100 of that is for the Pride, and the rest of it is for his Moorish.
I don't know what a Moorish is, but I didn't know if that was like some new thing of yours.
No, it's his knife.
Oh, what's a Moorish?
It's this knife right here.
I don't understand what could make that insanely expensive.
Oh, it's not. I was just talking shit because this is his, and he let me borrow it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of speed holes. Other than that, it looks like a fancy Spyderco.
Yeah, that's a nice knife.
I mean, that sounded good, but I mean, how much are you? The D10 sounded good.
Moorish, he's actually reasonably priced. I think that was probably only like $800 or so.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's not bad at all. So is it all CNC'd? I'm guessing if it's.
I don't know if it's CNC'd. It's definitely manual milled for sure. Merceau, can you back me up here? I have no idea.
Because $800 for a, I'm guessing obviously American made, one dude kind of.
Yeah, it's one dude. He's around here. I don't know his tooling though. I don't know what he uses.
Gotcha.
It's nice. Runs on bearings. Super clean. Action's perfect. Longest perfect. I mean, it's a fantastic knife. The dude's fucking great.
You're doing all your stuff on washers, right? Not bearings.
Correct.
I kind of like the idea of that now after owning a bunch of shit that's running on bearings.
I don't personally like bearing knives.
They get clogged up easy, and I don't know. I don't have a lot of shit that's not running on bearings. I only have like a few washers.
That's cheap.
I mean, it's still more than I'd ever paid for a fucking knife, but
it's more than I've ever paid for a knife. But at the same time, like a Rosie,
I understand,
production knife, and people are paying $900 for that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the look of a Rosie. I like the look of that more, especially because I'm guessing you can get it without the fucking speed holes.
Oh yeah, and he's got a bunch of different shapes and models inside.
The weird thing is if the whole fucking handle or a bigger portion of it was covered in those little holes, I might actually like it. But just that amount of them.
Oh yeah, because it's just
weird to me.
That little bit, yeah.
Yeah, if that whole like middle section.
I do like it. He carried it over to the rear at least, and a lot of people don't do that.
Oh yeah, I am all about symmetry for the most part, as much as can be.
At least you know.
Yeah.
There's some limitations on the clip side, so. But
yeah,
at least making it look not being plain as fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I get a mill, man, fuck.
I hear you. I'm thinking about selling some of the stuff that I have off just because it just sits here.
At least for a little bit more so.
Yeah, I don't know how rosies are made anymore. I think at one point I knew. Is Oz Machine a bigger, like how many people are doing that shit? Like
I don't know, but I mean, fuck, dude. What's the Rosie number up to? Like 2,500, 3,000? Like, I don't fucking know.
I have no, I don't have a fucking clue. I was on a live stream a long time ago.
And I'm not talking shit on that aspect of it. I mean, that's fine. I just think, like, fuck, dude.
With Lefty and who was the other dude? Fucking one of his friends or some shit. It was like a total like bro fest of dudes on this live stream I was on at some point.
Yeah.
And it was like during a Rosie drop, and they were all like rushing to like fucking try to get in on the lottery.
I'm not saying it's not a good knife, but the shit is not cute.
It is not cute.
Fuck no, it is not cute. This shit is not sexy at all. It is not sexy at all. And I would not pay fucking whatever the fuck they ask for it.
Hell, that's fucking stupid.
Maybe $500 if it's that good.
I don't know. I don't like the shape of the taco hole. I like tacos and all. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like the taco hole. I'm not a fan of the shape of that fucking.
It's just overall pretty bland to me. I don't know.
Well, that's. I mean, look at all the things that people fucking love, and it's always something that's very bland, like the Alex Steingraber, the fucking what's his knife called? The
Lamia or Lamia.
Yeah,
it's a great knife, but yeah, it is fucking basic as shit looking. Yeah,
super plain, but people fucking love that thing.
I mean, his work is good. It functions very well, but yeah, it's boring as shit.
Yeah, but those kind of shapes. I don't like that's. I know you don't want to do something, but if you did a shape that was like a very basic shape like that, that would be the thing that like took off for you.
I mean, really, that's like the whole reason I made the fucking Vapor, because I thought it was more basic looking, but that didn't work out.
Really, I don't know if I remember which one.
That's because I've only sold like fucking 3 of them.
Dude, I think another thing here is you get decent like views and shit on your Instagram and whatnot of people like seeing stuff, but you don't post a lot of photos of your products.
Dude, I have been slacking for the last like 2 months, man. It's been bad.
And I think that would greatly help you out.
Well, I know. But like right now, like yes, I want to I need more help and I need to continue to grow. But like right now, like I can't fucking handle the amount of shit I got going on.
I hear you. That and also people knowing that they can get like when you said that you could do a hunting knife, I forget for how much you said, but less than the kitchen knives. You know what I mean? Like I don't think people honestly know that. You said people are on the books for stuff, but that's someone reaching out to you, getting a quote. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like I don't have, because I was kind of foolish, but in a way, because I'm on like I got all these customs to do and shit. Like I don't have time to fucking do anything else.
I hear you. I'm not trying to beat you up about that.
No, not at all. I'm saying like
just letting
forward. I'm definitely changing things. I've been talking about this for like a couple months. But yeah, man, like I just got to figure out ways to do different things because I just don't have time right now to like
just letting people know, like, hey, like a rundown of like basic items and what you can get them for. would possibly help you out drastically.
No, totally.
At this point, it's like word of mouth, like someone either reaching out to Merceau and being like, hey, how much did you pay for that knife?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they don't fucking, ain't no one got a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Or, that's why I was trying to get Scotch to do more lives or more videos with you, especially on them, because he's got more people that, aren't reached by my great channel here that I think we topped out at 20 people.
Sure. But also, like,
you know what I mean? And everyone here knows you and knows that, so it's not.
I'm in like a bunch of chats, bro. Like, I'm in like.
Does price and stuff ever fucking come up?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, several channels fucking rep my shit all the time. Fucking.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's good. So you didn't have too much of a downfall after hanging out with me for a while?
No, not at all, man. Anybody that don't want to buy my shit right now, I don't want them to buy my shit, so I don't give a fuck.
Has Zach ever have you sent Zach a knife to check out?
I haven't yet. Dude, there's so many people that I've fucking, since I've gotten into this more so, I just don't have anything to send.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Zach's more likely to buy it if you put a butterfly on it.
Oh, I know that. Zach's cool as fuck, man. I talk to Zach all the time. Yeah.
Zach is a very awesome person. That being said, it's a little after 10 o'clock, and it's time for me to move on to other things like eating dinner. Appreciate everyone hanging out.
Fuck yeah, it was good kicking it tonight.
So, yeah, and also if it's anode blue or something, I don't know if you got blue anode.
I was like hanging out.
Yeah, man, for sure. Watch that damn show before they decide to not make it anymore.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on.
Right on. All right, kids. Thanks for hanging out.
Kicking it, y'all.
Bye.